Hey everyone, Michelle Alexandria coming at you with a very quick video. Today Sony released their long-awaited Dolby Vision update for the X700. And I gotta say, I'm kind of impressed at the fact that they did it so quickly. I mean, I just bought this player 2 months ago, so I only had to wait 2 months, but I shouldn't have had to wait anyway. So I'm not going to go into that whole rant about the fact that I think it's garbage that these tech companies are actually releasing products that aren't ready for prime time, and they're forcing their customers to wait months for features that we pay for. But I have very low expectations. I thought this player would be updated at the end of the year, so I'm kind of pleasantly surprised that it came out today. For you Sony TV owners, the update is also, the Dolby Vision update is available for Sony TVs, but I have an LG TV, so who cares? Updating the player was very simple and straightforward. All I did was I went to setup over here, and it's already been installed, and I clicked the software button. And of course, this being Sony, things didn't go as smooth as it should have. It actually crashed in the middle of the update, and then my screen went black, and my player was frozen for about 10 minutes, and I was trying to figure out what's going on, hitting the button, the eject, and nothing worked. So then after that, I had to basically unplug the entire machine, let it sit for about 4 minutes, plug it back in, and then the update downloaded and ran as it's supposed to. Now, there are a couple of issues with this patch, and I know TechnoDad did a live stream on this earlier today, and I actually agree with all of his points about this update, that it's kind of crap and garbage the way Sony did it. So basically what they did was, they turned off Dolby Vision by default. So in order to use Dolby Vision on this player, you actually have to go into the menu. So you have to go into the menu under Screen Settings and turn on Dolby Vision output. Now, if you turn this on, then you won't be able to use 3D. Now, a lot of people are saying, so what? And the reason why people are saying so what is because most people don't have 3D anymore, so they don't care. But for those people who do have 3D, this is a major issue, and I can see why it's a major issue, because I would be pissed too if I owned a 3D TV and I bought this player simply because A, it had Dolby Vision, and B, it was one of the few 3D Blu-ray players you can actually buy these days. And Sony just like, well, F you, we're going to remove this feature or make it difficult to use. So in order to use 3D on this player, you actually have to turn the Dolby Vision output off, which is irritating. And the other thing about this is, remember the whole fiasco with the Apple TV 4K and the lack of matching content and matching HDR content? Guess what? This player does the exact same thing. So I'm in the menu navigation system, and if you scroll under picture mode on my TV, well, right here, it's fine. But what it does is it forces Dolby Vision content on things. So let me go back up here and make sure that my Dolby Vision is set to on. It's turned on. So when I click Netflix, watch what happens. Watch up in this corner what happens. Basically, it's going to force the content in the Dolby Vision mode. So if I click Netflix, come on. That's why. Well, actually, I'm using my awesome LG remote to control this TV. So here. See how the Dolby Vision came on? So here, let's go here. You see, it's annoying because my cursor keeps going away. But you see, it's actually in Dolby Vision now. So, and I'm not even playing any Dolby Vision content. This is kind of ridiculous. So you go here, and there's no, and I hate that, because then I'm never really quite sure if I'm really watching Dolby Vision or not. So match frame rate needs to be set. So and Netflix is knocking it out of the park lately. Riverdale is already available. Wow. So here we have Luke Cage, and that's in Dolby Vision. Actually, I just finished watching Luke Cage season 2 yesterday. I had some things I want to say about Luke Cage season 2, but I'm not allowed to speak about Luke Cage season 2 for another couple of weeks. I actually watched the entire season a few weeks ago, finished it up yesterday, and I'm going to be talking to the entire cast over the next few weeks. I just need to figure out how to do it because my phone, I need a new phone. My iPhone just really sucks. I did an interview with someone from Walker, Texas Ranger, and the phone kept breaking up. It was just a horrible experience. So anyway, you can see up here in the corner that it now has Dolby Vision content. So this again is the Sony X700, and that's my main issue with this player is it forces Dolby Vision content. It forces Dolby Vision content. So there's no frame rate or HDR matching going on here, unlike the Apple TV 4K. And remember, this was a big issue with the very first, when the Apple 4K TV first came out. So I'm assuming this issue will be fixed once the new firmware comes up. Fixed with another firmware update, but there we go again, waiting for firmware. And that's just really annoying. So if you click Amazon Prime Video, again, it'll probably force Dolby Vision content. I haven't set that up yet, but it does work with my LG TV. So for that, I'm kind of like, because you just never know what Sony's going to do. So I'm actually just glad it works with my OLED here. So let's see if there's nothing else I can show you about this. So anyway, the Dolby Vision patch is now out in here, but it's not without its issues. So again, the issues are you have to manually turn on Dolby Vision. Once it's turned on, it will automatically upscale everything. It will automatically apply Dolby Vision to everything. Even if you put in a regular HDR 4K UHD disc, or if you put in a regular Blu-ray or standard disc, it's going to force it's going to force Dolby Vision playback, which is really annoying. But what can you do? It's Sony. It's kind of half-assy. But I'm glad it has Dolby Vision, I guess, and that's how Sony gets you. We're so starved for them to do what they're supposed to do that when they do it, even if it's half-assed, we're just internally grateful that they gave us something. And at this point, I'd rather have something rather than nothing, I guess, which is a stupid way to think, considering I did pay money for this crap. And get Roseanne off my screen. I'm so looking forward to Shadow of the Tomb Raider, but that's coming up. Next weekend is E3. Now I'll do some E3 recaps, but I'm not doing any of that crap, those stupid E3 rumors or road to E3 videos or E3 predictions. I hate doing crap like that. When stuff is announced and it's official and I see it, then I will talk about it. Until then, go to some other channel for that. But for me, I like to talk about stuff that's actually real and announced. So that's why I don't do rumor videos or any of that kind of crap on my channel. I just think that kind of stuff is a waste of time. So anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye. I'm going to have some more videos this weekend, but I want to do more entertainment stuff. I just have a hankering to do it, and it's been a while since I need to get back into the flow. But I haven't actually seen any movies this week, but I do want to talk about Star Solo. I do want to talk about, maybe I'll do a monthly movie recap thing and a weekly TV recap thing. So anyway, talk about all the stuff that I'm watching that I can't talk about. So anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye. Oh, next week, Cloak and Dagger premieres on Freeform TV. I saw the first 4 episodes. It's amazing. I really love that show. It's Freeform knocked that one out of the park. So make sure you watch it. And also watch Colony. I'm really into it. I watched the first 6 episodes of the season. I think they're on episode maybe 3 or 4 right now, and I did really love this season. Plus the cast loves me. So anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye.